I got some on my face.
Joe Burrow,
I just had a sandwich.
here, you do Burrow.
Well,
Terry McLaurin right
what were
here.
your impressions of your very new teammates for the most part?
Far left.
I think it was a benefit to us that we had all the people at the game, and we really got to see the people that could play in front of that many people. And I think it showed a lot for a lot of guys. I think even the good thing about it, even though somebody may not play well, I think the good thing about it, they recognize that this was good for them, and that a lot of people don't have the opportunity, and they know what to do next time. You know what makes sense? Even if you didn't play well. So, and if you did play well, you just got to keep on going and enhance whatever you did. So I think you can look at it and be positive for both sides.
What do you think about having 100,000 people here?
Yeah, that's crazy, y'all. I appreciate our fan base. I mean, it's crazy. For me, people come to watch a practice, like a very basic practice, if that. But no, that just shows the love that we get from our fans, the best fans in the land. And I know as a Ohio State football player, you definitely appreciate that.
JT, we talk so much about this young receiving core. What did you see out of them? Who stood out to you today?
I think Terry, Lauren, I think with him, and I think that's the great thing about it. There's a lot of guys, Paris, TG, those guys, they definitely just show that they can be able to make plays in front of a crowd like this. And that's the build up for it. I think it was one of those things like it's rough. Some of their places starting early. So now that they've got some time underneath their belt, and I think it's really good for them to be able to show that they can definitely play here at Ohio State.
Were you curious about that, JT? I mean, you're now one of the elder statesmen, and you've seen them in spring. For today, did you have questions? Were there guys that you were watching that surprised you?
No, that really didn't surprise me. I think the main thing is that, you have a closed practice or whatnot, and you see them make plays, so you know they're capable of doing it, but it's just when all the fans are around and, the lights are on, that's one of those type of feels that you really want to see if they still make those same plays that they did in practice when nobody was around. So I think I wasn't shocked. I knew they was able to do it, so it's the simple fact of just proving it in front of all the people.
What's your halftime battle there?
Halftime battle? Cardell's something else, man. I want y'all to recognize that I didn't put everything in that throw, but it was about 75 of me.
I know you're upset.
He beat you without even curl hopping, man.
75% of me was into that throw, honestly. And Cardell just rocked her back and just launched it, and he beat about 2 yards. It was just like, I wonder what he had done if, hopped into it, but, it's okay. That's my man. He's going to talk trash to me later, which is all right. I'll take it, but it was good. I think it was good to see him.
How did you think you yourself played? It looked like maybe there's a wrong route a couple times.
Yeah, that was a thing. It's a spring game. Of course, it's a game you want to win, so I'm upset that the Charlotte team lost. But there's also another learn opportunity. It's like a practice, like I said. So with those guys, being able to see, and there's some reads that I messed up on, of course. There's some things I could have taken that were open instead of trying to go for the big shot. But there's always something you can learn. And I think it just be able to see that on film for a lot of those young guys, to be able to see like, hey, you need to be here, and same thing with linemen. Well, this is what you need to do here, and this and that. So you're able to see that.
You've gotten that black jersey off, so you can run.
No, I'm okay. I get hit enough during the season. I'm good.
Now that spring's over, do you feel as an offense you guys got done what you needed to get done?
Yeah, I do. I think it was more being able to see playing up tempo, playing fast, and just being able to throw on the perimeter. And I think we're able to do that. And that's the thing about it. We did that with all of our four top guys. And so when those guys get incorporated in, we're going to do a lot of work this summer. So when those guys get in the mix, I think we're going to have a nice little rotation on the edge. And I think Mike Weber and Bronte being able to run the ball. I think our offensive line with Pat and Billy in there handling the young starters on the O-line, I think it's going to be really good for us.